What's going on, everyone? My name is Marcel Flores. Welcome to my YouTube channel, One Dapper Street, and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about something that made a huge comeback from about 20 years ago, and that is tie-dye. You see several tie-dye pieces on the rack here as well as what I'm wearing right now. We're going to walk through that. It's 8 different outfits, talking a little bit about what types of tie-dye there are and how you can rock it easily if you so choose. So let's get started with what I'm wearing right now. And I wanted to start purposefully with something that Hilda made for me, because classically tie-dye is something that you can do at home, especially right now where a lot of us can't really go out and do a lot of things. It's a fun thing to do by yourself or with friends. Order some tie-dye stuff. If you don't know how to do it, there's a bunch of videos on YouTube. I'm not the biggest person on the, DIY general train, but Hilda did this and I think she absolutely nailed it, and I am gonna use her pieces to point a couple things out. Number one, you can, if you do this, use the same dye for several pieces in your outfit. So I've got the socks on and I've got the sweatshirt, and they're both with the exact same color and the exact same dye process, so you can create pieces that go together really well. Obviously, this is in a teal color off the white base, so it's definitely a bit of a louder look. So what I did for this outfit is I toned it down a little bit with these navy pants and then the clean all-white Air Force One low tops, just to take it back in a little bit, because this is very loud, especially if you pair it, but I think it's a really fun thing to do. And obviously socks is one of the first things where a lot of people start playing around with, because they are more affordable, and if you mess up, it just doesn't look good. You can use them as rags or something, so you don't really waste anything. So that's a great place to start. But thankfully there's also a lot of companies and designers that know exactly what they're doing. So let's look at some of the pieces that I got for you here, what makes them work, how you can make them work, and where you can get them right now. For outfit number 2, we've got a tie-dye t-shirt from Zara. In fact, the entire outfit is from Zara if you like any of the other pieces. And what I want to point out with that is the following. Number 1, t-shirts are obviously one of the easiest ways to wear a tie-dye a tie-dye, sorry, not a print. We'll get to that later. And obviously, they can get a little bit crazy depending on the colors that you're going for. So something like this has a nice white base, then we have a little bit of green in there, and that would be fine, but then we've also got this like bright blue and some orange, so it's definitely a lot going on. What you can do to tone that back down is wear a shirt on top of it. In this case, I'm wearing a mineral green denim shirt on top, which obviously is playing off of the green, and it's just making it a little bit more wearable. And then the rest of the outfit with the white jeans and the white sneakers is kept very minimal, so that this really is the main part. This kind of relates to it, but it's an easy way to do it and a fun way to do it, I think. So that's outfit number 2. Next up, we've got look number 3, and the prime piece is this Hypeland tie-dye hoodie with this Naruto. I watched it in German over a decade ago, and it was called Naruto there, so that's what I'm going to pronounce it as. Someone tried to correct me in a video past. Absolutely love this hoodie, and unlike with the look before, you don't have to dial something back in if it's too much. You can use it as a statement piece and then keep the rest of the look very, very minimal, like a white t-shirt, these black technical shorts, and then black suede sneakers in this case, also tying the white of the shirt back in. Another big thing is like something that you can't really do at home. You can, but if you want to embroider or print anything on top of the tie-dye, that's going to take extra work. It's an entirely different process. But there's a lot of really dope brands out there that you might already be a fan of that are coming out with tie-dye pieces that still have some logos on top. So if you like that, whether it's a small logo or something bigger like this, that's a great way to wear tie-dye too and still be brand loyal, if you will. I don't know how many of you that's actually important to. Myself, not really, but I like this, and I think this is really fun. And even though it's a whole lot, if you tone it down, you can definitely make it work. Just because you're opting for a colorful tie-dye t-shirt doesn't mean it has to be so colorful that you can't wear it and it gets crazy. Actually, if it's a combination like the one I'm wearing right now from Zara, where we've got the off-white base, then with some bluish tones, some brownish reddish tones, and even some yellow in there, it allows for a bit more versatility, because you can then wear an outfit that picks up on some blue, sticks to earth tones, or like I'm wearing right here, just keeping it very, very neutral with a pair of slim H&M jeans and chunky Ankari Flores sneakers. So just because it gets colorful doesn't mean it has to get too colorful if you go for an option that's a little bit more subdued with the colors in the combination. This Topman printed shirt is proof for 2 things. Number 1, tie-dye does not have to be very colorful to look super dope. Actually, a lot of the times, the simpler it is, the cooler it can be. And 2, a tie-dye can also be a print. So just because technically it's supposed to be dyed all the way through, if you flip a shirt inside out and it's nothing on the inside, you can tell that it's just a print. That doesn't really matter technically. The more high quality thing, the more original thing would be for it to actually be a tie-dye. But this Topman seersucker shirt happens to be printed, and it has a nice peachish base color with a large scale black tie-dye print on top, which I think is a really nice way to pull this tie-dye look off. In this case, I'm wearing a pair of black ripped Zara jeans and black espadrilles for one, to tie the black back in, but also to just let this piece be the statement of the outfit. An unexpected way to integrate tie-dye into your outfit is down here. A pair of shoes. I found these Converse tie-dye sneakers on ASOS, and I was like, oh, these will be perfect for the tie-dye video, just to talk about how you can tie tie-dye into your wardrobe in different ways, not thinking that I was actually gonna like these, just to like use them as an example, but I really like them. I don't know what it is about them. They're crazy, but like, because the color scheme is black and white grayish with a little bit of a blue underhue, it's actually not that crazy. You can wear them with black jeans like I'm wearing right now, a simple top to finish it off, and they are kind of like adding a lot to the outfit without going too crazy. So footwear can also be tie-dye. In this case, Converse. If you like them, they're still available on ASOS right now. Alrighty, second to last look, and we're getting a little bit crazy in terms of integrating tie-dye into the outfits. This time we're talking pants. These are tie-dye sweat pants of sorts by Menace, and they're definitely really hard to pull off. Like, I got these from ASOS a little while ago. I'm definitely gonna be returning them, but I wanted to hold on to them to talk about them in this video today, just to use as an example. I think tie-dye in shorts or pants is really difficult. This is technically part of a set, so a top that is in the same tie-dye pattern, which creates a whole look. I just got the pants and then chose to wear it with this like relaxed sweatshirt from H&M and a pair of Nike Air Force One low tops in all white to really give it a little bit more of an accent with the light blue, but at the same time there's like a bluish tone in this gray dye that I think works well, and then the sneakers just keeping them plain white to really let this be the main piece of the outfit. Is this something I would wear on a daily basis? I don't think so. Every now and again, maybe, yeah. Like I don't hate this look, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely a bit more out there. Last but not least, we've got look number 8, really just to showcase that tie-dye is not just limited to lifestyle, it's also in sportswear with this Nike t-shirt. I was really surprised to see that, kind of. It's part of what they call the festival collection. So we've got this yellow Nike logo that looks all sorts of tripped out on top of this pink and blue tie-dye t-shirt that I think is really dope. I think the yellow is actually a bit over the top, but with the rest of the outfit I just wore a pair of gray technical joggers and some Adidas night joggers that actually pick up on some of the colors in this t-shirt but are mostly white. So keeping it very simple, because this is a whole lot, and I honestly don't love this piece so much. Once again, just trying to include to show you guys where you can find tie-dye, and if you love it, go for it. But with that, I think I'm done for today. I hope you guys like this video. I kind of just wanted to talk about tie-dye because I've been seeing it a whole lot, and I'm hoping this helped you kind of grasp it a little bit more on how you might want to integrate it into your wardrobe, whether or not you've been aware of it, are aware of it. You should be now by the end of this video. So thank you guys very much for watching. Looking forward to reading your comments down below in the comment section. Let me know if you have any questions, and whatever is available, I'll try and find links for you guys to shop. So those should be in the description by now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you very soon with the next one. Until then, as always, stay dapper. Bye y'all.